Hi everyone, it's Phoebe here from Phoebe's Creations and welcome back to Living Off the Grid Part 4. Oh my goodness, I can't believe we're on Part 4 already. And so in the last part you saw me stay over at Fiona's house and kind of basically, use her for a bed and a hot shower, which I am not ashamed of because I do not have a shower here. And so with that being said, we were there and we woke up in the morning. We got our bill. We now owe $404. What? Please look at my house. Sure, we have a sink and we have a toilet and a grill, but besides that, we really don't have anything. So I'm really surprised that the bills are that expensive, but they are. And what the heck happened to my garden? Okay, I see my plants are here. What the heck happened? I'm not even sure. Okay. So, I might have just failed at this. I don't really know what happened to my garden, but there we go. So, we have our garden back. Anyways, so we owe some money, and I'm not too happy about it. And I'm really glad that we didn't spend our simulons, because otherwise, we probably wouldn't have been able to pay our bills. So I am thinking that we are going to sell this grill and we are going to just cook at the park or whatever. So our fun is really low. So we need to have some fun. So I'm not really sure what we should do, so let's read something. That always cheers her up. And that get her fun level up a little bit. Because then we have to start working and she never wants to do that. Okay, so while she's finishing up reading, I'm gonna go start the rounds for this. So let's dig for treasure. I guess that's what having the map does for you. It allows you to dig for treasure. And let's open this up and see what we got inside. We got one violet and zombie Carl. They're both rare and they give us some playful decor, which is good, but right now I need confident for the crafting table. We're gonna go around and grab these plants. And then I suppose, well, we already paid for our bills. I think we did. Oh goodness, I am losing my marbles today. I'm sorry, guys. We're gonna dig over here. So, I have 2 treasure maps. Or I had 2 treasure maps. So when you dig for treasure, it takes it away, just so you guys are aware of. I haven't obviously done this before, so I'm pretty much a noob at some of these things that we are experiencing in these challenges, which is why I'm trying to get to do these to learn the game. So I don't claim to be an expert, but yeah, they take your treasure map away. So hopefully we find more, because those are kind of cool. But then it lets us dig for treasure here. So I'm really confused. Oh, because we just found another treasure map. Alright. Okay, so we're learning as we go, and it really shows that I really am learning as we go, because I am totally getting used to this. I can now talk to plants to fulfill my social needs, so I can be a hermit, even more so. That's great. Meeting friends kind of has been going okay. Haven't really been meeting too many people, but that dating guy, he seems to like us. We don't really like him. but we'll keep him as a backup plan, you know? In case something goes wrong. And I know that's kind of mean to say, but we're playing a game, so don't take all what I say too much to the heart. So, that's our last shroom. And then let's open up our time capsule. And we got Goth Boy. He's rare. So I don't really like these. I don't really think they look that cool. I'm sorry, but I don't. And they make a profit. So why not sell them? We're going to sell our frogs. And we've got some shrooms. How much does this crystal go for? 15. These flowers, 120. Oh, we got more. Okay. So now we have some more money. Let's do a friendly introduction to this redhead. Suzu! Let's tell a joke about Sunset Valley, talk about our best bait, and do a heartfelt compliment. Let's introduce ourselves to this nice gal. What's her name again? Nora. Let's tell a funny story and a knock-knock joke. Alright. This conversation is going alright. But let's head home. Yeah, let's head home now. That way we can do some crafting on our table and see if we can make any other kinds of furniture. Alright. Now that we're home, so yeah, you can talk to the plant. Let's see. Let's craft an M table. And on your phone you can play game, but I haven't done that yet for my sim. Just because, and I never specified this, but she's living off the grid, so I don't even really like the part where she has a cell phone. And I have to use it to like go places and stuff, but other than that I really don't use it. So you know, I use it kind of for phone stuff, but not really, just because yeah, living off the grid, you won't really have a phone. But unfortunately the game doesn't let me ditch it, so trying to make end tables, and I'm probably going to be selling these, but I'm putting them out just if I want to put stuff on them for right now. But I'm really hoping that we can make some other furniture really soon here. So she's getting hungry, so let's clean all this up. And so she's going to clean all this up. And then she's going to wash the dishes. And then she's going to pee like a champion. And that's right, we don't have a grill at home anymore. Which means we have to go and find one. Which might mean we have to go... Which might mean we have to go and find a different lot because I am not seeing one here. So, we have to travel. There we go. We're using the phone again. And find a park. But that's okay. We're just gonna go to the big park. Alright, and now that we're here, let's cook up some yummy food. Let's grill some veggie burgers. And she really likes the outdoors, so that works. Alright. Go ahead and grab a bite to eat. You're getting kind of tired. Let's see if we can go fancy land grabs here. I don't know. For right now, I guess this works. She can just enjoy her burger, and let's see if we can invite date in here. Let's ask him out on a date. Ooh. Have both Sims be flirty at the same time. Sit and talk to your date. Well, considering I don't really see my date right now, that might be a problem. I do not see him. Oh, hello. Hello there. You are dating, right? Oh, yes. Yes, that's my date. Okay, come on, go say hi. Go say hi. Suki, don't get shy. Sims, I tell ya. Oh, she's tired. That's why. We're gonna speed her up because she's walking really slow. And let's flirt with him. Compliment his appearance. Confess our attraction, and we'll flirt with him. So he's flirty. Oh, but he got mad. So we're gonna share our insecurities with him. Ask for reassurance. Let's flirt with him. And he liked that, I think.
Benarla.
He seems to be digging it. Oh, but now she's uncomfortable. Let's give him a hug. We're really tired. So let's do a smooth recovery. And we'll compliment his appearance. He didn't like that. He still thinks it's an awkward encounter. So we're gonna cut our losses short and just go home. Apparently lesson 1 to all Simmers out there. Do not have your Sims go on a date and flirt while they are really tired, because it won't go well. It won't go well. So she's like really tired and she's walking around like this because she's just so tired. So you better get her home and get to sleep. So waiting for our loading screen, and then we can put her to bed. Alright. It's only 11. Okay. We're gonna have her go to sleep. And I'm getting... So we're living off the land. And we're growing stuff. So... I am going to add in just a little bit of a kitchen. Nothing major. Just a little bit. So we need this. Oops, I thought I chose the green one. And a countertop. That doesn't really match. But I guess we'll choose that one. And we'll put one there. With, a little sink. Alright. So now she can finally cook. But that's pretty much it. And that took a lot of our budget. but I think it will be convenient. And the fact that money is kind of, I don't know, the bills were pretty high anyways for just having what we had, so I don't think it will be that bad. And now it's another day, and we really want to try and get her what is it called, handiness skill up. Yes, because I really want her to make a tub. Okay, so let's go harvest and see if we can make food with anything that we have. Someone wants to come in and talk to us, but oh, it's Liberty. We don't really have time for that right now. So let's harvest all our stuff and weed everything. And I'm gonna fast forward this part. And then now we can finally just do a single serving. So we have this ingredient, so I will count that. With cooking though in mind, since we are living off the grid, my goal is to only cook things that I have all the ingredients for. But as you can see, like that one I didn't have fish. So the requirement of cooking is at least one of the ingredients. I kind of cheated a little bit right there, I'll be honest with you, but I figure as long as you meet one ingredient, that's better than nothing. But I'm going to make sure to try and get it so that everything that we are using or cooking, we are using our ingredients for. Because living off the grid to me means you're being sustainable. So I'm going to try and keep that in mind. It's not necessarily having no electricity, it's just not using very much electricity, not having a ton of stuff that you didn't make. Because I figure if you're like working on the craftsman table, you might have cut down one of these trees back here, you know, just kind of pretending with that and that kind of thing. So now we don't have to be so wasteful for food, which will probably save us a little bit of money. And we are going to purchase a new book for handiness. So we're going to buy this one, and that will give us some fun. We're going to brush our teeth a few times. And now we can read our book. Alright. So she looks uncomfortable. She had bad ingredients. It says, while using an old ingredient may have been the frugal choice, it certainly wasn't the tastiest one, and icky plummy. So she's not having the best of days. But we are going to put these ingredients in the fridge. And we aren't going to sell them. And we probably should put our dirty plates out so we can clean them up. Alright. And she's learning her handiness skill. Fiona's outside the door, but we're pretending we aren't home. And hopefully she hurries up and gets the skill done. Okay, so she's about halfway. That's not really going anywhere. So let's clean up our dishes. And let's clean up our bathroom. Just a wee bit. And let's water. These ones must have not gotten water before. My bad. I remember in The Sims 2, I don't know, well, probably a lot of you remember because Sims 2 was just released again. But in Sims 2, your Sims got a cleaning skill as well. I thought that was pretty interesting. And the higher skill you had, the faster they cleaned. That was pretty cool because that was like real life. And I feel like Sims 3 was cool because of the open world and everything. But Sims 4 kind of reverted back to Sims 2 in a lot of ways. And all those little things were kind of funny to have all those different skills in Sims 2. Probably remember... I don't know. I really like Sims 2. I really liked seasons in it. But I will never forget the original Sims and the Making Magic one and the vacation places you could go. It was pretty fun. Alright, so she's almost done watering those and her hygiene's low again. She says grime time. Suki thinks may be a bit cleaner, but she's feeling a bit tired. So... let's go brush our teeth a couple times. And then let's craft another end table. Hopefully we can craft something nicer. Fingers crossed. She looks to be having a good time while doing it, so I'm hoping that that means that she's, you know, gonna produce a better one. She looks around, takes a little bit, and okay, we are done. Let's see what she created. She just made another one of these. Let's have you craft a bar stool, I guess, for something new. So we don't do the same old, same old. Okay, I'm going to guess that it's only a good one, but fingers crossed. Ooh! It's excellent! Does it have comfort? It has comfort level 5. Huzzah! We're gonna go put our ass in that chair. Let's go sit on that. So we've got one buff that says pretty handy, and the other one is ouch from pinching our finger. Okay, well, she seems pretty comfortable in that chair. So that's kind of a plus. And for dinner, we need a fish. So let's see if we can go fish. But it is 10 o'clock at night, so it is getting pretty late. But fingers crossed we catch a fish. They're kind of nibbling. But I don't think they're coming up. Woo! We got one. Oh my goodness. I wanted to use it to make dinner with, but it costs 138 bucks. Huzzah! I don't think I can sell that. I'm sorry. We're going to have to fish for something else. Unless the other fish is more expensive. Come on, catch something else. Come on, Suki. Bring on your fish luck. Come on. Yeah. Okay. Well, see, that fish is only $11, so I don't mind wasting that. So, let's go sell this. Become rich for a little bit. And let's cook our dinner. Look. Only a buck. Or $5. Or no, $1. Yeah. I can read. I promise. So yeah. So I think my idea of allowing myself to have a fridge, but making sure that I can use the ingredients up, like making sure that if I want to eat, I have to go get the fish for dinner. I think that's a pretty fair way of doing it. Because otherwise, it's just going to start to keep going back to loading screens, and the more in-depth the game gets, I have a feeling that the loading screens are going to get to be more. And, I didn't say that I was homeless. I said that I'm living off the grid, so. Anyways, that looks really good, and it looks like there's, like, a little apple there or something. Not sure what that's about. But she's going to finish up eating and then go to bed. So, thank you all for tuning in for part 4. Part 5 will hopefully be up soon. And I hope that you guys really aren't too upset about the changes of the stove and the fridge. And hopefully soon we'll have enough money to do a little bit of a reno, my favorite part. So, see y'all soon.